Hey, what's going on, everyone? It's LT here coming at you with another BT Markets or OrangeForex PAMM account video update. And in this video, I want to go back to the last video I was trying to show you where the like if you put in a withdrawal request, where you can find that that withdrawal eventually once it's approved, and also just go over update what's going on with my trading account overall. But before I do so, I'd like to say that I'm not a financial advisor. I do not advise on how to invest or spend the money. Let's do opportunities that I believe that will be beneficial to anyone around the world, and also go over opportunities that I believe that will not be beneficial to anyone around the world. So that's it. Let's get to this video. Now, before I get going, I'd like to say that BT Markets does not accept people from the United States and possibly Canada, and of course some other countries or regions around the world. It's a regulated broker, but don't worry. I do have a private opportunity that I cannot show here publicly. But if you are willing to look into this private PAMM account, which I know one of the traders, he's been inside of my Facebook group for a long time. And so he's introduced me to this, and they've been very consistent in the results. I cannot show any of that publicly. But if you want the information, I have the information in my Telegram and Facebook groups. So feel free to join. It is free to join the groups. There's no payments or anything like that. Information is all free as well. So now, without further ado, let's continue on with this video. All right. So BT Markets, as you know, is a regulated broker. So I'm going to go first, and let's go ahead and get logged into my account. And I'm not trying to make this video too long or anything like that. Because you already get the point. OrangeForex is very consistent, steady. They have the proper risk management, everything like that. Okay. Looks like I have some more accounts opened up, and I got some profits to withdraw, possibly. And I could add that to my OrangeForex PAMM or something else. Who knows? But anyways, let's get down here. This is my IB account, which was a process. It seemed like it took forever for me to get this IB account set up. But it's doable. Okay, but I'm gonna go ahead and go to the client portal, and let's go ahead and get rid of that. So there was another PAMM that I was following, and they ended up tanking out, blowing everyone's accounts pretty much. I only had like $7.91 remaining. So, of course, this right here is the PAMM account that I use to connect to other, this is my trading account, that I use to connect to the PAMM accounts to be able to trade for me. So you see right here, the equity is showing I had $7.91 deposited right here. So once they blew everyone's accounts. I only started out with like maybe $150 something. I can't remember how much it was I put in there. I didn't put in a whole lot of money, $200 something. It wasn't a whole lot because of the history of the platform version of it. It was known to be a scam. But I was like, okay, if they're trading on a regulated broker, I'm gonna give them a chance, but I'm not gonna start with a whole lot of money. And then like a month later or a month or so later, they blew the account, lost all the trades. You saw the trades history. I did a video going over that on that PAMM account, which is mainnet. And I put the cancellation request from that PAMM. It was only like $7.91. And here it is right here showing up. Now that's this moment I could withdraw this if I decide to do so. So, you go to funds, and then you go withdraw funds. And then you be able to come right here and you select your account with the balance in it, and then you put in the withdrawal amount. So like $7.91, and then so it needs to be at least $40 USD in order to withdraw. Okay, so this right here just has to sit there unless I make another deposit into my account, which I could do, and then withdraw all that back out, because there are no deposit fees, and there are no withdrawal fees with this broker. This is another thing I like about this broker. Okay. But anyways, I just wanted to show you that. Now, let's get along to the actual PAMM account itself. So they've already taken out their profit split and everything like that. I think we only had just over a 0.5% gain for this last week, as the week was very slow for a lot of trading and everything like that. This is what they do. They're very consistent. They're able to take losing trades and offset them with winning trades to be able to get us in profit, whether it's a small profit, medium profit gain, or a very big gain. A big gain for them would be like anywhere between 2 to 5% in 1 week. There are other PAMM accounts out here that I know they're doing like 7%, 10%, 11% in 1 week and everything like that. High risk trading, right? And then, you got this, the scam platforms out there that never has any losing trades, never have a losing day, all this other type of stuff. And they're consistently getting like over 15% per week or over 12% per week. That's not sustainable, so this right here is very sustainable. You're going to have those weeks where we get like 0.2%, 1%, 2% for 1 week, and so on and so forth. The last loss came back in June when they was with the last broker called Vantage. I think it was Vantage Markets or Vantage, but yeah, it's a regulated broker out of Australia as well. So this right here is my account. You can see that my current balance is at $866.94. So they've already taken out their fees. So you can see how much they've taken out so far, $48.60. The total trade results is $138.83, and then the net profit is $90.23. So yes, my account is growing slowly. With someone that's been in since July 26th, but I did not start off with a total deposit of $776.71. I started out with just over $500, and then I was like, okay, I'm gonna try it out for pretty much like a good month or so, something like that. And I saw the consistency in their trading, and I went ahead and deposited more funds to get my account up to $776.71. So I'm curious to see how things will be going around this time next year, because they're already 4 years in existence trading publicly for everyone in the PAMM account setting. All right, so now let's get ready to the offer. You can see that you need to have a minimum of $100 in order to get linked up to the PAMM account, and then in order for you to add more funds to your account or withdraw as well, you need to have a minimum of $50. Their performance fee is 35% charged every single week, as long as they're able to generate profits for us. Okay. And then you look right here, they always close out their positions. Another thing I like as well. So there's no drawdown, anything like that over the weekend. They close out all their positions every single weekend. So you come over here and you can see all of the trades. Let me see, this right here is showing the 20th. So you can see that they only placed 3 trades on the 20th, which was back on Friday. So 2 of those were wins and 1 was a loss. So that loss offset the first win, and then the second win pretty much gave us profit of 9 cents for the day. All right. And then you can see all the other trades that they was doing before. So the 18th, you got the 19th, 20th, and everything. Oh, actually, they have more trades that closed out on the 20th. Just because they closed out on the 20th doesn't mean that's when they was opened up. Actually, hold on, I'm looking at that wrong. So you look at the open time. So they had open time of the 18th right here, and it's closed on the 20th. So they had a lot of trades closed out on the 20th. So I was looking at the wrong column. Sorry about that. But anyways, you can see all of the trading history right here. Okay. And you can see all the wins and losses and everything like that. You can see that they're doing real trading. You can see the pairs that they're trading with as well. And, so I got a long history, going back to the very first trades that I was able to get with them, which was starting on the 27th of July. And so I like what I see. Consistency is steady, and just like you got access to your funds, you just got to wait for when you put the withdrawal request in, for example. So you go right here, you go to withdraw, you put in the amount that you want to withdraw, which got to be a minimum of $50. Then you're going to submit that withdrawal request in. Now you just got to wait it out for the PAMM owners, which is the traders, to approve your withdrawal request. Once they approve it, you'll be able to see that those funds appear in your trading account on the main VT Markets page in the client portal. So that's where you'll be able to find the funds at, and then you'll be able to go ahead and withdraw from there. Okay. So the withdrawal process, normally they're done within 12 hours. That's the experience I've had. I've had them withdraw. I think the longest time it took for me one time was 6 hours to withdraw. All right. So, they normally get everything done within 12 hours. It just depends on when they get to your withdrawal request, as well. But, give them up to 24 to 48 hours as well to process your withdrawal request, and you'll get your funds. All right. So, that right there is all I want to talk about. Remember, if you want to get participate in the other PAMM account, which is that does accept people from the United States. I do know one of the traders as well. There's 2 traders. They got 3 coders that's programming the trading box, as they got a low risk and they got a high risk PAMM, and they're coming out with a US 30 PAMM account, and also a gold trading PAMM account pretty soon. If you want the information, go ahead and join the Telegram group or the Facebook group, whichever one you like to prefer, and then you better get the information. If you can't find the information, get in contact with me, because I'm in both of the groups, of course, and I will help you find the information so that way you can go ahead and make a decision on if you want to get started or not. The good thing about it, the recommended minimum is $100, but you can get started with like $10, $20, $50 as well. I don't recommend going less than $100 because you won't be able to see any real trading results with, starting with less than $100. So, just take that into account when you're looking at information. I cannot share it publicly. It's a private opportunity. And also, it's not an MLM opportunity. I got a referral link to be able to introduce other people to it. And I'm going to use those referral commissions to invest into other solid opportunities, legit opportunities. And I'll be able to take profit from that opportunity and then pay out everyone that's participating with that private PAMM account equally. Okay, so that's what I'm going to be doing with those commissions. I'm not keeping any up for myself. I'm just going to be taking the commissions, putting into something else to let it work for us. Then I'm going to take those commissions out, those profits out, using from those commissions that I deposited, and then pay out everyone equally at that moment. All right. So that's all to say about VT Markets / OrangeForex. If you like what you heard and saw, please like, subscribe to the channel. Also, feel free to share this video with other people. If you're interested in joining OrangeForex with VT Markets, I have the links down in the description of this video as well as in the comment section. You'll also find the main link that I have, my link. It will also have the Telegram and Facebook group links inside of that link. Okay, so that's all to say for right now. Thanks for tuning in. I'll see you next time in this video. Take care, everyone.